This customer-end walkthrough uses a fictional buyer, Acme Ledger Labs, and a fake repository called Acme Identity Service. The goal is to show what happens at the customer end after they download the starter package. The fake repository is an identity service with authentication middleware, session policy, session validation, focus tests, release notes, and a pull request template. This gives the workflow a concrete implementation target. The customer maps starter package files to customer-side outputs. The file index gives the sequence, intake creates repository context, checklists create the review path, registers keep decisions visible, and rollout materials explain the process. Step 1 is package download and target selection. The customer unpacks the starter package, opens the file index, assigns the identity platform engineering manager as owner, and selects Acme Identity Service as the implementation target. Step 2 is intake. The team records the customer, team, repository, primary owner, security reviewer, sensitive areas, approved tools, and data restrictions. This makes the workflow specific to the repository. Step 3 is protected path definition. The customer marks authentication code, session policy, session validation, CI workflows, and related test paths so high-risk changes follow the right review route. Step 4 is tool registration. The approved AI coding assistant is allowed for code suggestions and tests with no secrets or customer data. The read-only repository search MCP is restricted to approved repositories. Step 5 is the AI-assisted change. A developer asks the approved AI coding assistant to refactor session expiration logic, cap idle sessions at 30 minutes, cap absolute lifetime at 12 hours, and add focus tests. The code diff is concrete. The old single timeout constant is replaced with idle and absolute timeout constants, and a session expiration function calculates idle minutes and absolute hours before returning the expiry decision. Step 6 is pull request creation. PR184 is opened on the session expiration refactor branch. AI assistance is marked yes, the approved tool is named, and the protected path trigger is recorded. Step 7 is the AI pull request risk checklist. The checklist records the AI tool, human initiator, protected path, required tests, pending security notes, and pending merge decision. Step 8 is focused test evidence. The developer runs session policy and session validator tests. 2 suites pass, 6 tests pass, and the test output becomes part of the evidence package. Step 9 is security review. The security reviewer checks session behavior, test coverage, AI-generated code use, prompt restrictions, and rollback. The decision is approved with a follow-up ticket. Step 10 is exception handling. A dependency scan cannot inspect an ephemeral test container, so the customer records exception X2026-001 with approvers, compensating control, and expiry date. Step 11 is final checklist update. The customer links the PR description, protected paths, focus tests, security notes, exception register row, and independent approvals before merge. Step 12 is the merge decision record. The customer records the repository, pull request, high-risk reason, evidence reviewed, approvals, final decision, rollback path, and follow-up ticket. Step 13 updates the approved tool register after use. The team records that the AI coding assistant was used on PR 184 and approved after high-risk review. Step 14 prepares the engineering rollout announcement. Engineers are told to use approved AI tools only, mark AI-assisted pull requests, complete the checklist, escalate protected path concerns, and record exceptions. Step 15 is readiness. The owner, security reviewer, protected paths, approved tools, pilot PR, exception process, rollout announcement, and follow-up tracking are all marked complete for limited rollout. At the end, the customer has a complete internal folder. Intake, protected paths, approved tools, checklist, test evidence, security notes, exception register, merge decision, rollout announcement, and readiness checklist. The boundary is deliberate. This walkthrough shows practical customer-side use of the starter package only. It does not claim legal advice, certification, audit readiness, hosted software availability, or guaranteed procurement acceptance.